De Luna with us here on the set again at our streaming webcast here, and I got to say, first of all, incredible. We've been watching you for the last 2 days. It's just incredible what you do.
Thank you.
So do me a favor and introduce yourselves.
Okay. I'm Cameron McHenry.
And I'm Marina Luna.
Okay. Oh, so that Luna, that's where the Luna comes from there.
Yes.
So explain to first of all, what we call you. Are you aerialists or?
Yes.
Okay, so I got that right.
Trapeze artists.
Trapeze artists. What is your background? Did you do this since you were young, or were you a gymnast?
I was an elite gymnast when I was younger, a very tall one, probably maybe the tallest elite gymnast. And then I took a big break, and then I saw a trapeze artist one day, and I asked her where she trained, and I found the place and started training, and somehow ended up traveling the world with this one.
Now, did you do like circuses or?
Yeah,
we just came off of a show in Germany called Circus Flick Flack.
Mm-hmm.
It's a huge circus tent, very rock and roll circus. It's a lot of fun.
Okay, and what was your background then? Were you also a gymnast?
Just a little bit when I was very young. I was always very athletic, and then I just sort of was introduced to circus and fell in love. It took over my life.
Now, did you perform by yourselves before you?
Yes.
And so you kind of met up and said, "Hey, we can do something
Yes.
here."
Yeah, we saw each other training, and we have basically the same physique, same height, same weight, which is rare, and she's darker and I'm lighter, and that's where we kind of came up with the concept of doing a dual act. And
the name, we liked Luna, like the dark side and the light side of the moon. So.
Excellent. So, okay, so now what I understand from the people here at VIA is they were at a restaurant or something in San Francisco and they
Yes.
saw you. Now, what kind of restaurant has this going on?
It's called Supper Club, and they do live performances every night with dinner. It's actually a really unique restaurant that everyone eats dinner sitting in beds.
And it's sort of cabaret variety.
Very much, yeah.
And they have high ceilings and they hire aerialists, and it's a good place for us to work in San Francisco.
So they're laying back and they're saying, "Wow, look at those two!" And the first thing that pops in their mind is auto show.
Yes,
I guess so.
Now, when they approached you, what did you respond?
We said yes. Of course, we'd be interested. You know, send us the information. We didn't know. We've had a lot of people come up and say, "We'd love to hire you," and you don't always hear back from them. So we were really happy to hear back, and we've had a blast here.
Yeah, it's been great actually.
Now, are you all done? Is that?
No, we're doing our full act today at 4 o'clock.
Oh, we haven't seen the full act yet.
No,
Just
that
the
was just a
teaser.
How long does the full act go?
About 5 minutes.
That's got to be just. I see what you do now. It seems like it goes on for about 20 minutes, but it's obviously not. It's shorter than that, but it
2
just.
minutes.
It seems intense.
It is, yeah.
It's very high and
High level, it's dangerous, and it's a lot of fun.
we were showing it because you were behind it, and the first time it happened, I was in the middle of an interview, and I didn't know you were going to do what you did, and all of a sudden I see two women climbing up a rope, right, as you see, we're right here.
yeah.
So you're climbing up a rope and start swinging around, and it's getting hard to do the interview. So for the next times we did it, we just went ahead and showed our audience what you were doing, and it's just
fun.
Great response from that, and what you do is so dangerous. There are times when you know, like one of you is not holding on to anything. It's you're just hooked by the other person's foot.
Yes. So there's a lot of trust involved, and the joke is that, you know, people say, "Do you ever get upset with each other?" And of course, it's a partnership. There can be moments of frustration, and they're like, "Do you ever just want to point?"
All you'd have to do is just point your toe, and then one of you just
down
drop
she goes.
it.
Yeah. But no, we never want to point.
Because you know paybacks. Because the next time you're old, you know, whatever. Well, so what is the future of an act like this? I mean, obviously you're finding work at doing something like this.
Yeah, we'll just keep working. We have some work lined up in Europe in the fall, in the year coming up, and we're just going to go promote ourselves. And
it's fun. You get to travel the world and meet people from all around the world, and we see acts that scare us to death.
Yes.
We were just in a show with something called the Wheel of Death, you know, so it's a wonderful, I had a full-time job prior to doing this, and then when we started getting enough work that it was okay to, you know, quit the job, it was...
This is full-time.
Yeah, it's amazing to be a full-time trapeze artist.
All right, one last question for each of us, short answer. Have you had a chance to look at the cars, and if so, what do you like out there?
Yeah.
Yes. We love VIA, to be honest.
Yeah.
We love VIA motors.
Are they cool?
Yeah, it's
Very
really
cool
amazing.
that it's electric vehicles, and we look forward to seeing their company grow.
And we also like some of the smaller cars.
Fiat.
The Fiat is really cute.
Yeah.
Well, you guys can, even though you're tall, you can fit in small cars. Right?
Yeah. And we live in San Francisco,
That's
so
true.
Small cars work well for us. We were going to go and try and convince them to give us one, a little Duo de Luna Fiat.
It's not working yet, but keep trying.
Yeah.